Hi, you must be Nora. It's nice to meet you. My name is Alex. How are you? How are you doing today?
Hi, it's nice to meet you too. To be honest with you, I'm not sure why I'm here today. My parents are super concerned about how I eat and how much exercise I do.
Well, I mean, it's good that they're noticing, right? Better late than never, right?
Yeah, you're right, but I still don't know why I'm here. They think I have an eating disorder or something like that, but I honestly feel great and I look better than ever.
Yeah, I mean, before your visit, I did talk to your parents, and they are a little bit concerned about you. But let's forget them for a second. Let's just let them be their own thing. And then let's talk about you. I want to know more about you. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Okay, well, I'm 17 years old
Okay.
and I'm the youngest of three kids.
Mm.
I'm a senior in high school and I love to be active. And I've been in sports my whole life. Just name a sport and I did it.
Yeah, so volleyball, you did it.
I did it.
You did track.
Hmm.
Dang, wow, that's pretty impressive. See, I only did like one sport and yeah, whatever. But who got you into being so active and, so fit?
So my parents were actually professional bodybuilders in their younger days.
That's impressive.
And seeing their videos and how active they were then and even now motivated me to be active. And my older brother is a professional football player now, so I guess you can say it's in my genes.
Dang, that's pretty. You got some good role models there. I mean, that's amazing. That's pretty cool. So after I read your EDI, which is the form that you had taken before coming here, do you remember it was long?
Yeah. Do I remember? Yes. It's really long.
I'm sorry, we just have to do this before. It's just for me to get to know you a little bit more too.
Some of the questions were weird, but
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't do it. But you're currently a bodybuilder, right?
Yes.
Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And so yeah, you're a bodybuilder, right?
My parents always wanted me to be in varsity track or volleyball, but I didn't want to be in those sports anymore. I don't know. I wanted to be in something more challenging, more rigorous, I guess.
Okay.
And I needed something that was gonna push my body to the limit. So I do what my parents did, and now I'm a bodybuilder, and I've done countless competitions, and I'm really passionate about it.
Yeah, I mean, I can see your passion, how you're talking, and I can see that you're a very competitive person. So how were those competitions? Like, did you win? Like, how?
They were not as good as I hoped. I haven't won, but I hope to win someday.
And well, why didn't they go so well? Like, tell me.
They were looking for a certain body type. The judges want lean girls, and in previous shows, I guess I haven't been as lean as they want. I don't really know. But my parents were upset that I didn't place. But this time around, I'm gonna prove to them that I can win. So
Okay. I mean, I see. I mean, I saw in your EDI that you read magazines of bodybuilding, and I actually got a copy of it right here, and I read some of it. So you would say that this is a bodybuilder, right? This one right here.
yes.
Right.
Look at her waist. I mean, you can see her abs and her arms look so defined, and I look like a fat ball compared to her.
Don't say that. Well, I mean, after also, I know you went to go see your physician and you ran some tests, and according to your body mass index, the BMI, it tells me that you're underweight and actually very underweight.
What is a BMI?
All right, so just a little information. The BMI is a reference tool used by physicians and dietitians like myself to see if someone is either underweight, overweight, or at a healthy weight, right? And your BMI is actually at a 16.4. And according to this chart right here, your BMI is low from the healthy BMI, which it should be at an 18.5 for someone of your body weight and height, and you're under that healthy number.
Okay. Well, I mean, I feel healthy. I'm always eating celery, juicing, exercising nonstop, and there are people here that are always eating junk food and being lazy.
Yeah, but I mean, we are talking about you, not them, right? So put them aside. Tell me, how many times do you work out a day, and like, what do you do?
Well, it depends on how many times I go. I'll wake up early before school, like at 5 a.m., and to get my fasted cardio in. And I'll do cardio for about an hour, sometimes an hour and a half if I get into the rhythm of it.
Okay.
Then after school, I'll go to the gym and do some weightlifting, and I'll be there for about 2.5 hours. I get tired easily, so I have to take breaks in between. But when I have more energy, I go for a run after, and I usually like to run 2 to 3 miles.
Okay, wow. So you would say that's like a total of like 3 to 4 hours a day, correct?
Yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself for pushing myself to the limits. Even my parents started telling me how amazed they were with my dedication and my consistency. So that was good to hear.
Wow. Well, that's interesting because well, actually your parents seem a little bit concerned of you over exercising, and I'm a little bit too. But more than that, I'm more concerned of what you're eating and how much you're eating. Tell me, what are some of your favorite foods?
I really don't have a favorite food. I don't eat too much, just so I can have the shape and look of a bodybuilder.
Okay.
I get scared to eat sometimes because I feel like you won't be able to see my ribs. And my mom won all her shows, and her ribs were so prominent. So I never want to lose my ribs.
Okay. Well, with the right diet, you won't lose a great bodybuilder shape. Like if you eat a sufficient amount of calories, you're going to be fine. And now I know that sounds scary, calories, food, but you do need to eat a little bit more and work out a little bit less. I have worked, I know it sounds scary, but I have worked with bodybuilders before. And there's a certain diet called reverse dieting, which actually allows you to eat a little bit more, work out a little bit less, and your metabolism boosts up, so you're burning more calories. And I know it sounds made up, but trust me, like it's the better for you. We're trying to get you into a healthier mindset and healthier body.
I mean, I've never heard of it before, and I'm a little bit skeptical, but I guess there's no harm in trying it.
All right, no, that's the spirit. That's what we want to hear. And actually, we are going to implement a little bit more food into your diet. I know it sounds scary, but here's a food list of what you should be eating. I've highlighted and starred some of the things that you would want to eat. Chicken, eggs, milk, oatmeal if you like oatmeal, maybe you like oatmeal, rice. The list goes on. I want you to eat your vegetables and your fruits.
It's a long list.
I know, but that's why I started them. That way you could, pick one or two, just start adding small things at a time, right? Okay, so this is how I want you to break your food. This is my plate. It's actually from the USDA. I don't know if you heard of the USDA.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, you've heard of the USDA? Okay, so they know a lot about food. And this is the recommendation of how they want you to eat, right? So if this is your plate in a circle, you're going to divide your plate into 4, right, like a pizza. I know you don't like pizza, it's okay. But, for the sake of this, you're going to be eating a quarter amount of fruit, quarter amount of vegetables, proteins, grains, some dairy, so that way you could have some calcium, yogurt, cheese, just like a little bit. And then also we're gonna implement more water into what your diet and whatnot. And I know it looks scary and whatnot, but we're here to help you, eat a little bit more. Now, I want you to be eating at least, well, not at least, try to eat 3 meals a day. So breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I know it's tough and it's gonna be a change for you physically, mentally, and everything, but try your best. You have to journal right there. I want you to journal everything down, from what you eat in the morning, lunch, dinner, and how much exercise you do and what you do. I want you to tell me like how much you've been running, how long you've been running, or whatever cardio you do, whatever weightlifting you do. I want you to write it all down for me. Do you think you can do that?
It seems like way too much food, and I can't get fat. I can't do it. I'm sorry.
No, don't say that. Don't say can't. Okay, I know you can do it. I know it's gonna be hard, but all I want you to do is just try your best. Right? Everyone's here supporting you. You know you can do this. I just want you just to try your best. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be an adjustment. I just want you to try it. Can you do that for me?
Okay, I'll try it.
Okay, all right. I'll see you the same time next week?
Yeah, I'll see you then.
Okay. All right. Hi, Nuda. How you doing?
I'm good. I've been feeling a lot better this week. I've had some downfalls, but I've come to realize them, and I've come to change my perspective and just fix my problem. The problem of not eating much and over exercising.
Right, yeah. And I'm very, very happy to hear that. Now let's go over your log. Okay. All right. So while you haven't hit all your numbers, but I see that you have been eating a little bit more than last week, which is definitely progress. Like from the beginning of when you came to see me 3 weeks ago to now, there's a lot of progress that we're seeing, and I'm very happy about that. You're eating more, you're replenishing your body with those nutrients and with the water. Also, you've been drinking 1 liter of water, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, we're making slow progress, and that's what I want to see. So how's your exercising? I know you didn't log it in.
Yeah, to be honest, I haven't cut down much on my exercise. I've been eating more and feeling better, and that makes me want to push myself even more in the gym now.
Okay. But remember, we need to let your body recover. Your condition has led your body to become frail and weak, and I feel like you've noticed that, and we do need to give it a chance to bring back the nutrients in order to feel good again, better than you are now, right?
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna work harder next week.
And that's exactly what I want to hear. Like in these past couple of weeks, I've seen you grow, especially in your mindset. Like that's the one thing that we've been wanting to work on. And that to me is like the biggest step into your recovery, into being healthy again.
I am feeling a lot better about myself. Even my friends and family have noticed, and my mom says I look better than ever. And what is surprising to me is the feeling of gaining weight is not as bad as I remember it, or as bad as it was before.
That's great.
It's still there, but after seeing myself next to a competitor in a competition, I knew what I had to do in order to look like that.
Okay, all right. Remember, this is a slow progress. Like we're going step by step. For this next week, I just want you now to hit those nutrient goals. We're not going to increase calories. I know that's still a little of a touchy subject. I want you to hit those calories. I want you to drink your liter of water. Maybe even try to push it to 1.5 liters. Like let's see what you can do. Cut down 1 session of cardio, if anything. Maybe the morning cardio if you want to like take it out. That way you could give your body more time to sleep and whatnot. Right, and then from there, we'll see you next week, and then we'll see what we'll do from there.
Okay, I'll see you next week.
Okay.